what doesn't benefit, and I don't know if this is connected with nakedness as well, but what doesn't benefit from having garlic and piri-piri added to it? I'm going to keep the piri-piri quite away from me tomorrow if I am naked in the studio, actually thinking about it. And that's fantastic. Thank you, Peter. I am really enjoying your contributions to the Good Morning Portugal collective, and thank you for even making memes for us. So today, Espigar, go to Cedar or Spike, and the lovely context and connections you give us with local life here in Portugal as well is fabulous, Peter. Thank you so much. All right, so let's look at this house. I don't want to keep you too long. We didn't answer the question yesterday. Do you want this to be a longer or shorter show? I'm going to keep trying to keep it to 30 minutes. And as you can see, it's kind of hard for me to do that. But I will do that now by concluding with this beautiful house, a working mill with planning for a 300 square meter house, land of 3.14 hectares, and a lagoon, would you believe? Not brilliant pictures of the internal views of the house, but you will get a gist of this. And I will give you the description and we'll look at the photos afterwards. Single story house with working watermill. Now, I know you can all read yourselves, but this is for the benefit of the people on the podcast to be hearing this as well. And anyone else who is taking a particular interest. What I do is I've started to do a sort of sub video of just the property. So if you ever want to send any of these to anybody who you want to come and join you in Portugal or come and join you, but live in a different part of Portugal, if it's your in-laws or something like that, you can now send these that I'm creating separately, the Casa do Dia. So here's today's Casa do Dia, single-story house with working watermill, 2 divisions with 87 square meters. Watermill is a working mill with a commercial license and planning permission for a 300 square meter house, creating enormous potential for an eco-developer. The incredible property is an eco-dreamer's dream come true. One of the last fully functioning watermills in the Algarve, used to grind corn and wheat for the local population for generations. How lovely. It has 2 full-size working millstones, a wooden blade wheel in excellent condition. With the right investment, it could be used as a working electricity plant to generate up to 6 kilowatts per hour, enough to feed a dozen or so houses, making it energy efficient. This is the way forward. It was the past. The new normal could be the old natural, as I've said before. It has the best water supply in Monchique. During the 2005 drought, it still had the best source of running water. That's a test of any water system, isn't it? Is how well it survives the drought. These are the long views that we need now, not all this just-in-time stuff. So vulnerable at the moment. It also boasts the spring of La Juanda Baptiste, which is the oldest natural source of Monchique. The history dates back circa 300 years. During the winter, it produces more than 30,000 litres per day of bottleable quality water. Even during the dry summer, it produces about 5 to 10,000 litres per day. Good heavens. The 3.14 hectares of land features eucalyptus, cork oaks, terrace gardens. The cork oak produced a yearly income of €6,000. It has several terraces for the cultivation of organic produce and fruit trees. The feed mill lagoon would be ideal to produce organic watercress. Yeah, I saw watercress growing in a stream last week. It's so lovely. It has sunshine from 8 in the morning until 4 in the afternoon, winter and summer. Wow. It's cool in the summer. It's a cool place all the time, if you see what I mean. It has been visited many times by ornithologists, as it's a paradise for butterflies. The soil is rich and fertile. Does ornithology include the study of butterflies? I didn't know that. Is it the study of all flying things? The property was bought by its current owner in 2005 with the intention of transforming it into an ecological paradise, but unfortunately, this is sad, but unfortunately, health problems caused the project not to continue. He would be happy to discuss the property's eco possibilities with potential buyers. He was planning to go with a team of people in April to completely clear the land, etc., and tidy up, but COVID put a stop to this. For now, he does aim to get back as soon as possible to clean it up. Okay, so there it is, Monchique. Let's zoom out to give you an idea, if you don't already know where Monchique is, on the latitude with Algarve, directly north of Portimão, and they're bang in the middle of the Algarve, right down there in the south of Portugal. How lovely is that? Is it a wonderful part of the world? And this is a wonderful building and project, is it not? Let's have a look at a few of the photos, mainly exteriors, but if you're a person who likes water sign like me, Cancerians, Pisces, you know, those sorts of people. They will like this area. Maybe you hot fire signs as well and need to cool down a bit. Might like this too. Look at that. These are the aerial views, obviously, of the locality. And as I said, not many of the interior. I suspect it's not that well done up inside. It's more about the mill than the actual domestic situation, although you have permission there for a 300 square meter dwelling, I believe. And fun and games with the water source. They look like they're having a laugh, don't they? There's the wooden turning wheel mill, and somebody pointing at another. What is that? Is that like a threshing stone platform for making flour? I don't know. What is that? An outside toilet? Interesting little outside building there, and two people at the top of the gorge enjoying themselves. And why wouldn't they? Love it. There you go. That is today's Casa do Dia, the mill in Monchique in the Faro district of Portugal, 99,000 euros. Now, that's amazing, isn't it? With all that potential and all that natural resource, that is a bargain. I'm thinking in native Devon, where we were last living, you get yourself a watermill there that is, if it were the last working watermill in South Devon, I would have thought 2 or 3 million would be the price ticket for that back in the UK. And I don't know what that would be in your part of the world, but, clearly 99,000 euros is an affordable and brilliant price ticket for all that you get there, with its fruit trees, with its energy generating potential, with the income already from cork oaks, the space to build as well. Absolutely wonderful. Thank you, Pure Portugal, for that. And Casa do Dias every day here on the Pure Portugal, the Good Morning Portugal. Whoops, the Good Morning Portugal live stream. All right. Longer, says Owen. Longer, says Louisa. Okay. Yeah, that's about the length of the show, isn't it? Okay. Well, thank you for that. Thanks, Peter. We have some grelios to season from our garden as well, says Louisa to Peter. And thanks again, Peter, for your wonderful contributions to the show. Going to call it a day there. And I'll be back again tomorrow when, yes, I've had enough encouragement, and God knows I don't need much, to be naked for tomorrow's show. I won't be proving it, but incidentally, you'll see that I am naked from the shoulders down, and you'll have to imagine if you want to. You won't have to imagine. I don't mean you have to imagine, but you'll have to take my word for it, is what I mean, I suppose, about tomorrow's nakedness. And I invite you to do the same as an exercise in vulnerability. Why not listen to the show naked tomorrow when we talk to Boaz about the upcoming naked workshop that will be done on a beach in southern Portugal, I believe on the 20th of June. We'll find out more about that tomorrow. Casa do Dia news, weather. Do you know what I didn't do? And I'm going to do it now. Hold the front page, hold the back page, whatever page it is. I did this yesterday. I forgot to share the very thing I wanted to share with you, which is the Village Kitchen's new summer menu. Check this out, guys, very quickly. Paul might jump in and call now and talk to me. I think we'll speak to him. They have got really busy. I was hoping to talk to them, but they've got very busy because they've had a massive response from these beautiful dishes that they make and deliver to people in central Portugal. Some homemade, I'm guessing, let's guess together here. I'm guessing that's homemade tomato sauce, if you're American, with some oregano on the side there, is it? With some garlic, obviously. A homemade tomato sauce. Those were the sausage rolls. Get back, Greg's. That's a quality sausage roll. Look at that. It looks absolutely beautiful. Beautiful pastry on that. And a few sesame seeds. There's a goujon of some kind. Are we looking at a sort of a white fish goujon and a bit of a tartare next to it? And some nice leaves from the garden. Squidge of lemon. A quiche. A very nice color on that quiche there. Lightly brown. Some herbs in there as well. Looking very beautiful. Is your mouth watering? Mine is. A coleslaw. And I think they're doing a kind of picnic thing where you're going to get a little pot of all of these various things to go together as a summer picnic. Bhajis, right? Onion bhajis with a raita sauce there, possibly to dip in. They look lovely. Pakoras. Yeah, I think we got pakoras there with some. Look away now if you dread the coriander. That's a bit of coriander leaf on the top there. What would that be? I don't know. Looks delicious though. I think that's a pie. I think that's a pie with a nicely glazed top on it. Mouth still watering here. Potato salad, that would be great, wouldn't it? Coleslaw, potato salad, sausage rolls, pie, budgies, pakora, and there we go, full circle back to the sausage rolls there. Check them out, Village Kitchen on Facebook and Instagram. Paul and Cressida doing a fantastic job with there. They look amazing, says Joanna. What are they? Village Kitchen, Ryan or Crest replies, they are sausage rolls. We make ours using simple recipe of pork mince, sage, onion, and the pastry either has sesame or fennel seeds on top. Yum. Goodness gracious. I need to go and get something to eat now with my naked wife. Have a great day. Talago. And ate amania. See you tomorrow. Thanks for joining me this morning. Take care and bye for now.